Here's an analysis of a run I just had in ZSG. So if you don't know what ZSG is, it's basically a filter like just like FSG, but where you always get like pretty much RSG type seeds. And I just did it as practice because I changed my hotbar completely. So my hotbar used to be keeping my tools on the left, but I started keeping them on the right instead. And on the right, I'm just showing you what I've been looking at throughout the run. So you're gonna see me pause a lot because of that. So, yeah. So right now, I'm a little confused because I have the OP filter on, which means I'm supposed to be guaranteed TNT, but I don't. So I am playing a little. I'm not exactly sure what I was doing because I'm not used to not having TNT on. So um, I'm just trying to be like makes sense of the whole thing. So I always try to craft my pickaxe first because that's how my order is. I should have crafted my axe second. I'm not sure why I didn't. I think I and my sword right after that too. Like I was just a little nervous. I've been practicing my crafting a lot recently too, and this is also the first time I had a run with shears. Because I've been doing TNT runs. So I did. Of course, I was prepared for this. I have either keep like dirt or wood, and gravel or leaves over here, so I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And yeah, but you're gonna see me pause quite a bit just to make sure I know exactly where things are supposed to be, because this is not supposed to be like an actual good run. I'm just like practicing my hotbar and trying to get a good timing. And I think this is the first run where I've been more or less completely comfortable with my hotbar, and I think that's something pretty big that I'm happy about. So yeah, I'm just making sure everything's in its right place. And I see this magma ravine, and I know that everything's in the right place except there should be nothing in my sixth column, which as you can see there. And now I'm ready to get it to this scenario. So I'm gonna switch my bucket out for in my offhand for my food at some point, as you can see here. And then I put gravel over there where it should be flint and steel. So I'm just going to make that change. And now you're going to see me pause for quite a bit. I'm not sure exactly what I did, but let me just speed it up. And this portal build that I'm about to do is something I've been trying to work on for a while. Haven't practiced it as this as much, but I'm getting better. Uh, I think the main thing was placing that door after getting that lava is something that I've just been working on for a while, and I finally got it down, which I'm happy about. But yeah, now I light my portal and I just go in, and I need to switch my food out now in my hotbar because that's something I never did before too, and I wanted to start doing. So now I load in, I see an instant like treasure bastion, and there's a fortress right there, pretty normal ZSG stuff. And I know I have armor here, so I'm just gonna build up and enter from the back. Try to use the blocks that I have. So I see I have a door, so I was like, oh, might as well use it for the build up. And then I think I'm going to check my inventory for a second to see what else I have I can use. Oh yeah, I also wanted to keep my flint in my universal slot, as you can see right there. And I think I'm gonna use the blocks in my inventory now. No, I guess not. All right. Anyway, I do my route, and pretty shaky. Not gonna lie. Um, I kind of end up falling off the route over here. I'm not sure what I did wrong completely. But oh yeah, I was waiting for that pig, and then I just missed the block clutch, which is just average. I'm not used to having my food not in my offhand now, so that's a little weird. Because treasure, I need to have the gold block in my offhand. So just adjusting to all that stuff. But I think I'm pretty confident in looking at my hotbar during the route because I know the route so well. So, but you're gonna see me every now and then just like miss miss hotkey because I'm so used to having that. As you can see right now, I'm just gonna like keep switching to my leaves instead of my pick because that's where my pick would usually go. But yeah, I threw that goal before picking up the rest of the goal because I saw a piglin like was gonna shoot at me. So yeah, over here I do this tech where I try to block elevator or the gold block up. It didn't really work, and I ended up losing a gold block. And I think it almost didn't work again. So I think I might stop doing that because I don't think it actually saves like more than like 2 seconds, and it just may lose a full gold block that I'm going out of my way to mine anyway. So like as you can see here, I thought I like that fully just like lost me a bit of time because I didn't wasn't sure if I would pick it up or not. But yeah, I got all my gold. Not too much gold, so I'm gonna have to go for backups anyway. And I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I guess I just lagged. Here I'm just sorting my inventory a bit. I know I had to get gravel in there and then eventually soul sand where my leaves are. I'm just gonna check the chest now. And another thing that I've been working on is trying to not fast loot with offhand now. I'm trying to fast loot with my six column because that's my expendable column. So as you can see right there, I lost my fish in my food column, which is something I'm really trying to work on. But I think in my next one I do it properly, if I'm not wrong. Oh yeah, I'm working on this elevator thing. I think I'm pretty confident on usually. I'm just not confident with my hotkeys yet completely. But yeah, as you can see now, I'm working to loot to my six column instead of my hawk offhand. But yeah, I have all my gold now, and I've been practicing a lot of treasure mostly because it's the most like advanced like hotkey thing, I guess. Bastion route to practice. So yeah, I've just been doing that, and I guess a bit of bridge because bridge is kind of like there's so many variations that you should just work on them. So now, oh, I haven't been switching this. Now I'm trying to get into this position. So I have my explosive in five, my fire res. Usually I'll keep nether brick or fire res there because depending on if I have fire res or not, and then I'll have my pearls in four. I have all my stuff. I'm just gonna splash myself and go straight to the blaze spawner. Now this is an SSV, and I pointed out in the run, but I'm not showing my audio right now. But I would usually, if I've already this spawner, but since I'm trying to work on my like what I'm working like what I'm doing like the whole hotbar situation, I end up just playing blaze bed because I wanted to practice it anyway. And this is the first like run where I can like actually practice all this stuff. And you can see I end up doing like I end up pre-crafting all my explosives here too, which is really good of me. I end up building out my soul sign pretty fast, I'd say. I think it would have been faster if I had soul speed boots, but I didn't, obviously. But yeah, I guess I should also practice working with doing this with soul speed boots because I don't have that ready yet. I'm not used to that yet. But yeah, as you can see, just doing pretty normal tolerance. I keep changing my hot render because I see like gas around me, but then I realize, oh no, I'm in an SSV, so I can't really do that. But yeah, I'll keep my rods in my five slot at some point because this I didn't account for. Actually, I should probably change this. I forgot to account for when I'm actually blinding, and for that, I keep my rods in my five slot, like over here. So let me actually just say that here instead, because that this is usually for how I'm leaving the bastion slash entering the fortress, but I also have it for some of the stuff when I'm doing in the fortress, like keeping my obby in slot six. Yeah. Also, the letters over here are just like the hotkeys I use for them. I don't actually use these exactly because technically I remap a lot of my keys. Like my T key is I think delete for me to work on search crafting, which I didn't actually use in this run, but I've been practicing it, so hopefully to use it in future runs. Um, but yeah, now I think I'm just gonna start off by start building the like pre-crafting and stuff. No, I guess not. Yeah, I am. Not I like zeroing with a bow, so I do it over there. So I do like save string, which ends up biting me in the butt at the end of the run. Because as you will see later, I did not hit my zero properly. But yeah, over here I'm just trying to play it safe, so I break the blaze spawner. I don't have any fire res. I didn't realize that until after my blind. But I'm just gonna pre-craft everything. Don't need iron nuggets anymore. I'm trying to be better at inventory management too. But yeah, over there, I should have deleted the W and just pressed R, but I didn't. So I need to work on that too. And here, I'm just blending. I have God Sense on now, so I don't have to have 3C after boat. That was kind of annoying uh, to be caved, but I guess I should have built up. I don't think it would have mattered too much if it was just one block, but I should have built up in my portal. But yeah, here now I'm just going to the surface. I saw it was pretty close, and I think I played this fairly well. Like as well as I could have. And yeah, I just measure. And I end up getting a not perfect measurement, which is kind of annoying. I think it was the second offset here. I think it was 1191, the 30%. Yes, it was. So yeah, now I'm done with that. Just gonna go back to the nether. I need to get these eyes because I don't have too many pearls. and I can see slash hear a trident guy shooting at me, so I'm gonna quickly block myself off, dig down, and eventually see a creeper too shooting at me, looking at me. So I'm just gonna block myself off again. And this is when I realize I don't have a fire res, so I just go through and pray for the best. I'm just gonna play this really safely. There are a ton of people on me. I don't have any fire res, so that fire is scary. But I see a crimson in the distance. No, not crimson. Nether waste. What's it called? But like the regular nether biome. And now I'm just pausing to make sure my inventory is correct. This would be like what my inventory should be right now. As you can see, pearl's eyes, hobby, shovel, everything around like 4, 5, and 6. Everything other than 4, 5, 6 should be pretty stationary. I guess 3 may not be gravel if I don't have gravel yet, but yeah. Now I'm just gonna go in a straight line and I make my portal. I've been also working on my portals, but I wanted to dig down lower, so I didn't do one of my fancy portals in this one. But I think I did it earlier in the fortress, so you could have seen that. But yeah, I spy, and I learned my preemptive nav, my preemptive like chords, I guess, like percentages, numbers. I don't know. I'm not too good with hover hitbox yet, so I see it. It's pretty much there. 65 is my number. I should be going there. I just want to check, make sure there's nothing else. There wasn't anything else, so I just go. And I had to death reset, and I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I messed up my death reset, as you'll see. So I did like all my inventory management was kind of gone to shit. Usually what I would do, like I'm not sure exactly what happened. I guess I should have been more to the center, but I didn't get hit. Nothing went into lava, so it's all good. And I checked, there's nothing else, and I'm in the portal. Just now I'm just trying to get into this position, except I didn't have like what it actually should be. Like I should probably set that up, but my zero hotbar is completely different, which I'm working on, and this is like what it is. I need to have my anchor on 6, my glowstone over there, my bed where my axe usually is. Over there, I didn't realize what was supposed to be there, but it's supposed to be my obby. And then over there it's actually supposed to be pearls, which I'm not sure why I didn't do that. So I need to start working on that. And then I usually keep bow in universal slot so I can quickly grab it in the middle of Vizio. And I didn't have my pick in the right place either. So yeah, here we go. And I did not think I was going to hit the zero because I thought it was 97 from the looks of it, but it was actually 94, which I can do both 97 and 94. Just 94 I'm a little less sure about, and I built in the wrong place. But yeah, I did make it. I was just like really nervous. I didn't realize I only had one respawn anchor too. But yeah, I should not have gone for boat, I guess. Bow, because you'll see dragon gets too low. Or at least if I went for that, the next one I should have just been a regular. And I missed my bow clutch. I guess I gotta work on drag clicking, but yeah. I'm pretty happy with this run, honestly, because it proves that I have everything I need.